You picked the comfiest hoodie, your favorite sneakers. You even wore that travel vest with 14 pockets. And now TSA is pulling you aside, not for what you packed, for what you're wearing. Think your airport outfit is harmless? Think again. What you wear to the airport could be the exact reason you get pulled aside at security, even if you've done nothing wrong. Welcome to the airport dress code nobody told you about. That oversized hoodie you love? TSA sees hiding spots, baggy pants, potential concealment. In 2026, loose clothing isn't comfort. It's a red flag scanners detect anomalies under fabric. Not just metal, density changes, bulges, shadows where your body should be smooth, a baggy sleeve triggers a pat down, a flowing skirt adds 3 minutes to your screening. I've watched passengers in hoodies get pulled while someone in fitted clothes walks through. Same person, different outfit, different result. But it's not just hoodies. Wide leg palazzo pants, oversized cargo shorts, that trendy parachute jacket with extra fabric layers. The scanner can't tell if it's fabric or something hidden, so it flags it. Every time. Last month, at LAX, I watched a woman in a maxi dress get pulled for secondary screening. Nothing in her pockets, nothing prohibited. Just too much fabric. 5 minutes. Shoes off, dress lifted slightly. Humiliating. Unnecessary. Avoidable. Even scarves are suspect now. Large pashminas. Blanket wraps, TSA considers them concealable layers. I've seen agents ask passengers to remove them entirely in the middle of the security line, while everyone watches. Pro move, fitted layers. Think athleisure, not streetwear. Compression fabric under a light jacket. The scanner sees your outline clearly. You keep moving. They keep waving people through. The rule is simple. If you could hide a phone in your outfit without anyone noticing, TSA will notice, and they'll check every single time. Metal is the enemy of speed. Belt buckles, jewelry, those chunky boots with metal eyelets. Every beep costs you 30 seconds, multiplied by a full flight. You're now the person holding up the line. Shoes are the worst offender, boots with metal shanks, platform sneakers with hidden plates. Even some athletic shoes have metal supports now. TSA doesn't care about your style. They care about what the scanner sees. I watched a guy in Timberlands get pulled at Denver last month. Steel toe, he forgot. 5 minutes of explaining. Shoes off, wand check, all for boots he wore 100 times before without issue. The rules didn't change. The enforcement did. Even jewelry stacks up. Layered necklaces tangle in the scanner. Large hoop earrings cast shadows. That chunky bracelet, it's not fashion anymore. It's a delay. I've seen TSA ask passengers to remove everything, rings, watches, even small studs in front of everyone. And belts, that tactical belt with the heavy buckle, the designer one with metal studs, the chain belt from last summer, all of them, beep. All of them slow you down. Some TSA stations now ask you to remove belts before you even reach the scanner. Not optional, required. The fix is simple. Slip-ons, no laces, no buckles. You step out, step in, step through. 10 seconds. Done. The person behind you in combat boots, still untying, the one with the belt, holding up their pants. You, already at the gate. This one surprises people. Strong cologne, heavy perfume, even essential oils. In a sealed cabin at 30,000 feet, your scent becomes everyone's problem. Airlines are cracking down. Not officially, yet. But gate agents have denied boarding for disruptive odors. Flight attendants have moved passengers that musky cologne you love in a metal tube for 6 hours. It's a weapon. I sat next to a guy on a red-eye to London who smelled like he bathed in sandalwood. 2 hours in, the woman across the aisle asked to be moved. 3 hours in, a flight attendant offered me a mask. 4 hours in, people were openly complaining. One scent, one person, one miserable cabin. And it's not just cologne, garlic-heavy meals before flying, strong curry on the breath, even cigarette smoke trapped in hair and clothes. In a pressurized cabin with recycled air, there's nowhere for it to go. Everyone shares it. Everyone smells it. For hours, some airlines in Asia now have fragrance policies, not written, enforced by crew discretion. I've seen passengers asked to freshen up in the bathroom before boarding, or switch seats to the back, or in one case, deplane entirely. Rule of thumb, if you can smell yourself before boarding, everyone else will smell you for the entire flight. Neutral is the new nice. Deodorant. Clean clothes. Nothing more. The best airport outfit isn't the most stylish. It's the one that gives security zero reason to stop you and gives your seatmate zero reason to hate you. The travel vest with 14 pockets, the fanny pack with hidden compartments, the scarf with a zipper. Clever, right? Wrong. TSA sees utility wear as complexity. More pockets means more places to check. Hidden zippers mean hidden concerns. That tactical vest you bought for convenience? It's now a 15-minute inspection. I watched a guy at Atlanta get fully searched because of a fishing vest. 14 pockets. They checked every single one: tissue, gum wrapper, old boarding pass. Each item pulled out, each pocket patted down. He missed his boarding window, all because he wanted hands-free convenience. Fanny packs are worse now. The belt itself can hide items against your body. TSA sometimes requires them removed entirely, not just opened, taken off, run through the scanner separately, like a second bag. And if you refuse, secondary screening, full pat down, in front of everyone, even scarves with hidden pockets, infinity scarves with zippers, shawls with internal pouches. TSA knows about them all. They've seen every trick, and they're tired of them. I've watched agents cut open a hidden pocket right at the checkpoint, destroyed a $40 scarf, found nothing. Zero apology. If security can't see it easily, they don't trust it. Period. One bag, one layer, one easy screening. That's the 2026 formula. Your 14 pockets aren't clever anymore. They're a liability. And the line behind you, they're not impressed. So what actually works? Fitted athletic wear, breathable fabrics, slip-on shoes with zero metal, a single crossbody bag that fits under the seat. Dark colors hide travel wrinkles. Layers handle temperature swings. Gate to plane to destination. And the best part? You walk through security like you own the airport. No beeps, no pat-downs, no delays. I tested this myself last month. Compression leggings, light moisture-wicking top, zip-up hoodie, fitted, not baggy, slip-on Vans with no metal eyelets, crossbody bag with one zip compartment. Through security in 12 seconds. 12, the guy ahead of me in cargo pants and boots, still being wanted. Fitted joggers or chinos, polo or Henley, no heavy buttons or snaps. Loafers or slip-on sneakers. Belt, skip it. Use drawstrings or fitted waistband. One less thing to remove. One less beep. For women, leggings or fitted trousers. Layered tank and light cardigan. Slip-on flats or low-profile sneakers. Minimal jewelry. Small studs. Thin chain. No stack. Hair tied back if long. Hats off before you reach the scanner. No surprises. No delays. The goal isn't fashion. It's frictionless. Every choice should answer one question. Will this slow me down? If yes, leave it. If no, wear it. Simple. And pack a change of clothes in your carry-on if you're heading straight to meetings. Change in the bathroom after landing. Arrive fresh, but fly smart. 2 outfits. One for the airport. One for arrival. That's the pro move. That chunky watch you love, the layered necklaces, the stack of bracelets jingling on your wrist. TSA sees metal, lots of metal, and metal means beep, beep means delay. Smartwatches with metal bands, fitness trackers with magnetic clasps, Even some digital watches have enough metal to trigger the scanner. I've seen people ask to remove watches they forgot they were wearing. Hand them over, wait, collect them on the other side. 2 minutes gone. Necklaces are worse when layered. 3 chains tangled together? The scanner reads that as a dense mass. Could be jewelry, could be something else. TSA doesn't guess. They check. I've watched agents ask passengers to lift their shirts slightly to verify what's under. Embarrassing, avoidable. Rings usually pass. But bulky cocktail rings? Large signet rings? Sometimes they flag, especially if stacked on multiple fingers. 1 ring per hand. That's the safe zone. More than that, you're gambling. Body piercings are the hidden problem. Nose rings, belly rings. Some scanners detect them, some don't. But if they do, private screening room, not optional, required. I've seen people miss flights over a tiny stud they forgot about. The fix is simple. Travel jewelry. 1 thin chain, small studs, no watch, or fabric band only. Everything else goes in your carry-on or stays home. Your wrist feels naked for 3 hours. Your flight leaves on time. Worth it. That baseball cap you throw on without thinking, the beanie for cold flights, the headscarf or turban for religious or cultural reasons. In 2026, your head is no longer off limits. ASA now includes headwear in screening protocols, not because they want to, because they have to. Concealment risks have changed the rules, and everyone gets checked now. No exceptions. No assumptions. Baseball caps are simple but slow you down. You have to remove them every time. Some TSA agents let it slide if it's obvious. Most don't. I've seen people walk through with caps on, get flagged, then have to walk back, remove it, and go through again. Double the time. Double the frustration. Beanies and knit hats are worse. Thick fabric, bulky shape. The scanner can't tell if it's your head or something under it. Result? Pat down or removal. In front of the line, in winter, this happens constantly. People forget. TSA doesn't. Religious head coverings get special handling but still get checked. Private screening room, same gender officer. Respectful process. But still a process, still extra time, still something to plan for. Arrive earlier if this applies to you, not because it's unfair, because it's reality. Wigs and hair extensions can also trigger additional checks. Dense hair, unusual volume, the scanner reads it as an anomaly. I've watched TSA agents ask passengers to adjust or lift sections slightly. Awkward. Invasive, necessary from their view. The fix: if you don't need it, don't wear it through security. Cap in your bag, beanie in your pocket. Put it on after you clear. 2 minutes of inconvenience, 0 chance of a pat down, 0 chance of missing your flight because someone needed to check your hat. Airports in 2026 aren't runways, they're checkpoints, and your outfit is your first screening. Dress for the scanner, not the mirror, and you'll be the one walking past while everyone else gets stopped. If this saved you a pat down, hit like. Subscribe for more travel survival guides, and tell me, what's the worst airport outfit you've ever seen? Drop it in the comments.